right, so prepping these steaks, rub them in olive oil, season them, pretzel salt, let them sit at about room temperature, and then put them on the grill, 450, and until they come up to about 115. Then we're going to pull them, tin them, and let them, hopefully they come up to about 130, and we're going to eat them. So today we're using the Rectech 304, and it's a small compact grill. It can actually be folded up and put on your tailgate of your pickup, so if you want to do tailgate parties that way. I'm using it because it's a small grill. Most homeowners usually don't have a big $4,000 grill, so I think this thing was like $400. Nice thing about it, it has nice horns right here, so when you're grilling, you grab the bull by the horns. Welcome everyone to the episode of the Schrock Show of Grilling, episode number 2 of talking about grilling and grilling. Yeah, I got 3 tomahawks I did, and one is from Better Beef, and one is from Walmart, and one is from Costco. Because the mail order beef, they didn't. One was Wagyu, and the other one they sent 2, and anyway, so I just went to something local, where you can buy the beef, Costco, Walmart, and then Better Beef. I don't know, do they ship? I never did find that out, you know?
I don't know.
Either.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if they ship or not. Anyway, so we're doing a taste test, and we have 3 of my followers here. Ryan, which you saw before, he was on episode number 1. And you'll be seeing more of him. He runs security for the Schrock Show.
That's good.
The steroids are paying off.
Yeah. And if you want to, if you're serious about fitness, follow him. He'll get you going on that. And then we have Josiah.
Hey.
And he lives underground. He has a boring job, right?
Boring, yeah, very boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he bores holes. And then Tyson, and he does fabricating, right?
That's right.
So if you need anything fabricated, get a hold of, I don't know, what are you? What's the name of your company?
Vibros Manufacturing.
Vibrator Bros Manufacturing. All right. So we're going to start here with beef number 1. Now I know where these are from. However, let me see. I'll cut off. I'm probably doing this wrong. I know somebody's going to tell me I'm doing it wrong here, but cut the bone out of there. All right. I know where this one's from. Cut it right in the center. Let these guys have a. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't know. All right, Tyson. Oh yeah, that's perfect. If you like medium rare.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's medium rare right
Perfect.
there. I didn't give you guys a knife, so if you need one, I guess let me know.
Well, you're supposed to be so good that it
Yeah,
just
you're supposed to. Yeah.
melts
All right,
now.
so go ahead and taste that one. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's telling me I'm supposed to cut them this way or that way, but hey,
Hey, it's your show. You can do what
it's
you want,
my
right?
show. You got to deal with my security guard here.
That's right. That's right. I'm getting gains here with this meat.
Yeah.
Red meat protein, man.
Right.
This one's maybe. Yeah, this one's pretty. This one's maybe a little bit rare. That you got a picture of that.
So you don't roll taste testers, they spit it back out?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
No, that's not happening here.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. Maybe I should cut you smaller pieces, huh?
No, it's perfect.
It's great.
Come on, there you go. Okay. So that's number 2. Now we'll do number 3 here. By the way, this is my new apron I got. China, I know they have a scam going on over there. They didn't capitalize yes. Probably spying on me through the apron. Steak number 3, right out of the center. Man, Tyson's eating all his.
I should have done it.
Yeah,
I know. I thought of it
I should have
after.
used the
now.
smaller pieces.
I should have. Then I could go back and forth.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
see.
can give you. Do you want another piece?
Sure, give me a piece of
Yeah,
each.
give me a
Piece
piece
of
of
each?
the other two, because
Yeah, I'll try to do it right out of the center again. So we got. Here, I'll just do this here.
this is
This is number 1 here.
kind
That was number 3, right?
You know which one I don't like?
Okay.
I know
This is
which-
number 1.
number one. This is a good way to get more steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is number 2.
Number two. Okay.
That's number 2.
The second.
Yeah.
I'll go on that one.
Okay, so you have all 3 of them?
I have all 3
Okay,
of them
you,
here.
so you know?
Yep.
Okay.
And they all have the same seasonings on them.
So, oh yeah, I didn't say that, did I? Yeah, they're also, I just did them all in olive oil, pretzel salt, and seasoning, and let them pretty much get up to about room temperature. Did them all the same way, and then they're all grilled at about the same temperature within maybe 1 degree or 2 degrees. They all weighed the same. They were 2.54, I think, was the smallest, and 2.56 was the heaviest, or the most the other one weighed. So within, real close to each other. These guys are just eating. They're not even giving their opinion.
Well, you ready for it?
As soon as Tyson's
Hold on.
done, as soon as Ryan's done. That's right out of the center, so probably there's other cuts that are, I didn't give you these pieces yet. You want to try those before you make your decision?
Not yet.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I definitely want to try them.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the production crew is going to get any food this time.
So Costco, Walmart, and what was
Costco, Walmart, and Better Beef.
it? Better Beef.
So I don't know which one came from where, but the number 2 one was definitely harder to cut. It
Very,
was,
very tough.
Yeah.
yeah,
very tough.
it was definitely a lot tougher. The number 1, the flavor was transferred through a little better, I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was flavored good the whole way through.
I thought number 1 had a more of a stable texture. Number 3 had definitely a better flavor, and number 2 was definitely, I'd say, had more of a sinew, kind of
More
a.
sinew,
it tasted
yeah.
like a grass-fed beef. Very gross.
Very, very much like a grass fed. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think I probably like number one the best.
Number 1 the best. Okay.
Number two would be my least favorite. Number 3 was good, but I think I'd go with number 1 probably.
Number 1. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Tyson,
number
what
3
do you
has
think?
almost
Number
a bit
one?
of an aftertaste.
Number 3 did.
Yeah. Number 1 I like the best.
Okay. So what do you think? You guys all agree on number 1?
I'm almost going to lean towards number 3. I like number
You
3
like
a little
number
better.
3? Number 1. This is 1, 2, 3.
I thought
so-
number 3 had a little better flavoring. There's some better tones in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it depended when I ate it. So some of the pieces, because the first time I ate, number 1 was definitely the best.
Yeah.
The second time I ate through them, the second pieces you gave me, I don't know, 3 and 1. I could go between those two, but I think I'd go with number 1.
It goes number.
Yeah.
Tyson says number 1. Okay.
I would definitely go number 1.
So I don't know. Is this even the right way to do taste tests? I have no idea. Somebody's probably going to call me and say, "Oh, you did it wrong. You should have did it." So I'll give you the.
Okay, this is number 1.
Yeah, that's number 1. This is the outside.
Yep.
And I don't even know what this is called. I can't remember. Do you know?
I don't.
The inside is the eye. That's the rib eye. I'm pretty sure. I probably said that wrong too.
I just do security, I don't know.
Yeah, no, security guy.
Production's going to have to run some
you wanna argue
editing
with
on
me?
this to make
Yeah,
Marcus
yeah.
look like he knows what he's talking about.
Exactly. Should have probably found out. Huh? Internet's like, you better find out what you're talking about. This is number 3.
Good, that's number 3.
You gave me number 2.
Yeah, I gave you number.
Yeah, number 2 just wears your jaw straight out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just it wasn't the right one. Okay, there.
What number is this one?
3, and that's 3, and then you need 1 and 2, right?
Right.
So anyway, so yeah, comment below if this is the right way to taste test. And those goons from Ohio commenting, they probably don't even eat steak.
They don't even know what
No, they don't know.
tri-tip
Nope.
is back there.
No, they don't even know what I went in back there in Ohio to get a tri-tip one time. Big beef place, a huge.
Yep.
I mean, bigger than just a huge beef store, all beef. And the lady's like, "Oh yeah, I think we have a tri-tip." She came out literally with a piece about this size right here. I'm like, "There you tri-tip. That's the end of something, but not tri-tip."
I definitely think number 3 has the best flavor.
3, okay.
Um,
They should all been seasoned the same. I mean, they were
maybe
Yeah.
the way the meat
Maybe the- yeah.
caramelized or whatever.
yeah.
But number one by far, I'd say, has the most stable texture. Like it's
So you'd say number one,
even the whole way through.
Even the whole way through.
Yeah, I was surprised. The number 2 actually was very good this time.
Yeah, I thought number 2. I thought they.
So maybe
I
it's
thought
yeah.
on these cuts they all three are very comparable.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that. Number 2 definitely came up quite a bit.
Yeah.
You said number 1 or 2? You said number 2.
Came up quite a bit. I still like number 1.
You think number 1
Yeah.
is what you go with?
I'm still not seeing what Josiah is seeing in number 3.
You just think number
I,
3 is...
I actually think 3 is really good.
I like the flavor. That's what's really
I could go
tricking me
between
on
1
that
and 3. I'm not quite sure.
So let's say 2's out.
for sure. I would know nothing. I would
Based
want
off
that
of
on
the
my
first,
plate.
Versus,
Off the very
based
first
off
one,
of the
yeah.
first one, yes.
okay.
1, I'd probably go with 1, but I don't know.
Now this is
3
medium
right in there.
rare. So, I mean, I don't know. If you did it a little medium well, would the flavor be better?
Now you don't want to overcook them. You want
No, I know, because then you take the flavor. I mean, was the flavor good in these?
The flavor was-
how was the seasoning on these?
I thought it
I
was
thought
good.
it was very good.
Seasoning
Yeah.
was
Yes,
good.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seasoning is very good.
So we can all agree. I got the seasoning figured out, guys.
I would say that you did a good job on the seasoning.
Okay.
Comment below if you want the recipe.
Yeah, if you want the recipe. I did leave some details out on it, so. And I'm not saying what seasoning. Okay, so number 2 for sure is out. So between 1 and 3, you would say 3. Everybody agrees with 3. I mean 1. Everybody agrees with 1.
I would say 1.
I could eat one, no problem.
But 3's,
You think so?
3's really good.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one for me.
Do you want another taste?
Yeah, give me another taste.
Another
Taste of
taste.
both.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, we'll cut off of this side this time. Try not. You don't like fat, do you?
Not really.
No.
So that's 3.
Okay.
You want to try 2?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's more meat, man.
Yep.
Bring it on.
Sorry, production team. I don't think you're getting any food this go around. Well, they'll leave the bones for you. So that's number 2.
Could have just left number 2 for them.
I think they're just trying not to decide so they can keep eating meat. All right,
I'm still going with 1 on this one.
you're still going with 1. Okay.
So on these 2, or on these 3 that I had,
yeah,
number 1 was definitely the most tender. And I think it's probably just where you cut them.
yeah, probably,
But-
yeah.
I think just the flavor, the consistency, I'm still sticking with number 1.
Number 1, okay.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna pull in on number 1 too. I did like number 3 pretty good, but number 1 has a lot smoother and even texture. So that's big. You know, not getting it caught in your teeth is
Yeah,
huge.
yeah, yeah. What do you think, Tyson?
I'm sticking number 1. Number 3 was definitely tougher this round. I'm not sure. Might have just been in the
Yeah, it was,
corner that
was
I
for
had.
me as well.
Number 2, like I said, definitely came up. Just based on this, I would take number 2 over 3, but I'm still sticking with number 1 as the best.
So number 1, I guess, is a winner.
All right.
And
Who is it?
Walmart.
you guys get. Yeah, I'll let you guys guess.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna throw Costco on it.
I'm gonna put Costco too.
You're gonna okay. What are you doing, Ryan?
I really have no idea. Let's go with I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Walmart. You know, I'll just be different this time.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So 2 Costco, 1 Walmart. What is this one?
Number 2 has to be Walmart for me.
Okay. Walmart 1.
Yeah, I'd say Walmart or Costco. So I said Walmart for that one. So
Costco. Okay. We're making a show out
I'm
of this,
gonna go Costco.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that leaves
Better beef.
Better beef.
better beef.
Better beef.
Better beef. All right. Well, you guys, should we give the grand reveal? Right there. All right. Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. So you're wrong on that one.
That's Costco.
Walmart.
Walmart.
What?
That's Walmart. Yep.
Really?
That's Walmart beef. What did you guys say again? Now I'm gonna have to.
I had said Costco. I
Yeah,
think.
Costco and
That's what I had said too.
Costco.
Was
What
the
you
center
said?
one.
The center one,
yeah,
Walmart.
Walmart. You're wrong again.
Yeah.
You're all wrong again.
Really?
It's better beef, which is sad. All right. Okay. So that leaves or a Costco.
Costco.
Yeah. Costco does have good
Interesting.
good good
They
food.
do,
They do. They
normally,
really
yeah.
do.
Interesting.
I've had
Yep.
Costco's ribeyes, and they're good.
Yeah,
they're really good.
No, I would agree with
But
that.
Better Beefs is really good. I don't know what happened with Better Beefs. Sorry, Better Beef, but I tried to pick out one that was kind of marbly.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I mean, it should have been done the same temp. Maybe it wasn't quite done. Maybe it was a couple degrees off. I don't know if that'd make a difference.
It depended which bite I had, whether it was up with the other ones or not.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, some of it.
But just overall.
It was harder to eat. Some of it.
Yeah.
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 So Costco, Better Beef, Walmart.
So Costco was
Costco
the winner.
for
Costco
Costco for
won.
the win. Wow.
Yeah, no, I didn't
Very
know if it
interesting.
was. Yeah. I mean, I think if you look at the inside, they're pretty comparable.
Yep. Yep.
You know, as far as doneness, I guess that's the right word. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're pretty comparable. The shrimp, I don't know where that's from, and the
Just something cool.
yeah, it's just
looks
something
cool.
And the lobsters
Tastes good.
from Costco. So yeah, thanks for coming and taste testing.
It'd be interesting if any of these were GMO, you know, like or
I'm
had any
sure.
special certs versus the other ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I did read that Costco gets their beef somewhere down in California, and I did not find out. I was going to, and I forgot. I did not find out where Walmart gets theirs. Which I don't know. Maybe they don't even say.
Would Better Beefs be grass
Better-
fed?
Yeah, I'm guessing, but no, I think they raise them in feedlots. I think, but it could have been grass fed, or who knows? Maybe they're getting them from somebody else or something. I don't know. But you think that was grass fed?
The center one?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That thing was tough.
Yeah, that word grain fed's a lot more.
Yeah,
Tender.
a lot smoother, at least
That's
in my
smoother.
opinion.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I've had Better Beefs, and it was really good. Well, that time I think.
Yeah,
you,
I've had some amazing.
Yeah, that time,
amazing
that
stuff
time
from
you
Better
were
Beef,
over
yep.
one time. We had
That was
Better
really
Beef,
good.
and that was
Okay.
really good. So I mean, I guess it just. But overall, I would say Better Beef and Costco are pretty comparable. I've had both, and they've always
Based on the day, I would eat all three of them.
yeah.
I mean, I'd be happy with any of them.
So now we got to figure out of all the steaks you've ever ate, how do they compare?
You definitely you rank pretty good there in the flavoring.
Yeah.
I'd say your
Yeah.
seasoning is definitely on par.
Yeah.
Texture on some of them, I maybe had a little bit better, and also, yeah, I just wasn't really impressed actually with the looks of the one I actually thought tasted the best.
Yeah.
The looks of it, it didn't
Presentation,
Look,
yeah,
it didn't
yeah.
look all that good. But then
Yeah.
some of those other ones that were tougher,
Like this, I thought Better Beef really looked good.
it looked
looked
good.
Had the finish
yeah.
on it was good.
Yep.
But it definitely lacked in the, yeah, it was just wood chips really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So average.
I'd say it was pretty.
it?
Yeah, I mean, I've had steaks where you can just
Cut them
cut
with,
them with your fork and.
yeah.
But as far as the flavor and the seasoning, I thought that was on point. But I'm not a big Wagyu steak fan, so this was way better than a Wagyu steak.
I'm not
I
a
was
fan
with
of
somebody the other
yeah.
day, or a while ago, that they had a Wagyu steak. It was like a 16 ounce, $250 for this thing. And I tasted it. I was like, no.
Wasn't worth.
No,
I
wasn't
know
worth it.
I've read or not read. I've heard some other people that had Wagyu, and they said it almost like two, just like.
It's like fat. I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
like
it's
fat,
re-
like
it's-
greasy. Just
Yeah,
like
it's,
you're eating
it's
a lot of
very
grease.
soft.
Yeah.
It's very soft.
Yeah, so maybe if
I'm
you're
not a
used
fan
to
of that.
beef like this, and then you go to that, which maybe we should do Wagyu
Yeah.
taste test, but I'm gonna probably ruin those because I've never grilled Wagyu.
Steak is actually one of my least favorite meats. I actually like barbecue.
What are you doing on the show then?
Pork barbecue. I'm the one terrorist here.
Yeah. No, that's good. I just want to know about where, but seasoning and
Oh, seasoning.
very good.
Seasoning
This
is
is a
very
good
good.
average.
yeah, I think seasoning I've got that figured out pretty well, but yeah, probably just more perfection on the grilling part.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you can do these in the oven. I've never
yeah,
did it,
flavor was
but I
really
know
good.
people do them in the oven and stuff, and I guess they turn out good. I don't know.
Yeah, that was good.
No, it's good.
Oh, so when I got these three steaks, Better Beefs was dark red, like
Yep.
steak. It's like fresh steak. Walmart's was bright pink, like it was injected with coloring.
Oh yeah.
And Costco's was just kind of just bland. I mean, it wasn't like discolored, and it wasn't bright red. It was just kind of just a neutral.
Yeah.
Probably eating better beefs would be a lot healthy for you.
Yeah.
Healthier for you.
Yeah. So that was just the difference in the color when I got them. So also when I don't know, maybe it helped with the flavor, but so when I pull them off the grill, usually I put them on something and tin them with tin foil. But I usually take butter and just put it on, just let it melt down over.
Yep.
And this is butter, it's like a mixture of,
You mix it up yourself.
yeah. I just take butter, put it in the freezer. I mean, I let it get room temperature so it's soft. And then I just put like dill and parsley and garlic and you know that Lowry seasoning?
Oh, yep.
I use that a lot on stuff too. I put that in there and I think some salt or something. Not sure. And I don't even go by recipes half the time when I cook. Generally it turns out, but like me making a recipe book would never work. Because I don't keep track. I just add stuff until it tastes good and then I'm like, yep, that works.
Good to go.
Yeah.
The cooking by sight and smells,
Yeah.
feels, that's almost some of the best. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You can see and you can adjust rather than like, oh,
Go
you're
by-
off a pattern. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, so I think that's what's in there. Anyways, then just freeze it, and then
Yep.
just cut it and put it on. But all right, yeah. Well, thanks for coming on, and you'll probably see him more often. And these two, I don't know. They might. Who knows where they show up at.
The viewers might not want me back.
Yeah.
He's too boring.
Especially if you're not a beef guy.
But then I'm objective to testing it. You know.
Yeah,
That's true,
exactly.
no.
Exactly. We got to have somebody on here that
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
like
Just
it.
don't cook pork.
Yeah. I'm not great at cooking pork. I always overcook it. Then it's hard.
Yeah, that's not
Got to
good.
be done slow.
And chicken, pretty good. I get that pretty good. One time, a long time ago, we had an old lady over. First time I was grilling chicken, and that stuff was just tough. And she was sitting there just sawing on it. And she ate it. She goes, "This chicken's tough." She couldn't even eat the stuff. All right, okay. Well, thanks for coming on, and
Yeah.
comment below, I guess, on what I did wrong and what these guys did wrong. Actually, what they did wrong. Not
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds good. I'm sure people will.
Yeah, oh yeah, they'll throw in comments. All right, cut.